Dad, why is the bread like this?
Like what?
Like just bread, so plain and boring. It needs to look more premium. I can't eat this.
You ate 3 slices yesterday.
I was desperately hungry yesterday. Why are you opening the door?
Because you are entering the car, sir.
Did I tell you I don't know how to open a door?
Sorry, sir. God, I don't do anything bad to you.
Where is the pizza?
Pizza?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want pizza.
We are having dinner.
Yes, that's why I need pizza. What's funny, mister?
Nothing, my dear.
Dad?
Yes?
What is that?
Moi moi.
Why is it looking like that?
I am peeling the cassava.
Mama, I want to bring the children to the village.
Which children are you bringing?
I mean my children.
Are they sick?
They are becoming too rude.
Ah, finally.
No. Absolutely not. Dad, where is the actual house?
There.
Dad, where is the house?
That is the house.
I think we've been kidnapped.
Welcome, my children.
If there was one thing Chief Obinna Okafor had learned after raising 2 children abroad, it was this: money could buy almost anything except good manners. His children, Kamsi and Kossy, had been born in England and had spent most of their lives there. Kamsi, who preferred to be called Kamsi, was 17 years old, while Kossy, known as Kossy for short, was 15 years old. They both dressed like celebrities and spoke with exaggerated foreign accents whenever they wanted to sound important, and had developed a special talent of making everyone around them feel like they were doing something wrong. Most especially their parents. Dad, Kamsi said one Saturday morning, staring at the breakfast table. Yes, dear.
Dad, why is the bread like this?
Like what?
Like just bread, so plain and boring.
His wife, Amaka, turned slowly. What exactly do you want bread to look like? More premium, more appetizing, and more attractive, she said, rolling her eyes. Kossy picked up a slice. This is not the bread we eat in London, Chief Obinna sighed. It is bread, Kossy, bread. Kossy dropped it as though it had insulted him.
I can't eat this.
You ate 3 slices yesterday.
I was desperately hungry yesterday.
Their father rubbed his forehead. Every morning has become a battle. Their driver, Emeka, had suffered the most of it. One afternoon, he opened the door for Kossy. Kossy stepped back.
Why are you opening the door?
Because you are entering the car, sir.
Did I tell you I don't know how to open a door?
Sorry, sir.
Kossy shouted after him, "Wait, come back and open it." Emeka returned. "Yes, sir," he said. Kossy entered. "Better," he replied rudely. The moment the door closed, Emeka looked at the sky and said,
God, I don't do anything bad to you.
The housekeeper wasn't spared either. Mama Ngozi, an elderly old woman who usually cleaned the children's room every morning since they were babies. One day, Kamsi came downstairs screaming,
Who touched my room?
I cleaned it.
You cleaned it?
Yes, small madam.
Why?
Because it was dirty.
You should have asked me first.
Ask you before cleaning.
"Since when did I start taking permission from you to clean your room? Or what were you expecting me to do? Send you an email?" Kossy burst out laughing. "Mommy Ngozi, you are actually funny." Mama Ngozi shook her head. "Me? Funny? Your mother is the one paying me. I don't have strength for this one," she said, walking away. The situation finally became unbearable. during a family dinner. Chief Okafor had invited several business associates to the house. Everyone was seated around the large dinner table. The food arrived: jollof rice, fried chicken, moi moi, ripe plantain, salad. Everything was beautiful until Kamsi entered. She looked at the food, then looked at her father.
Dad,
Yes?
what is that?
Moi moi.
Why is it looking like that?
One of the guests coughed, trying to hide his laughter. Obina smiled painfully. Just eat, or you can simply leave it if you don't like it. Kosi entered next. He looked at the food.
Where is the pizza?
Pizza?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want pizza.
We are having dinner.
Yes, that's why I need pizza. What's funny, mister?
Nothing, my dear.
That's why I need pizza. One of the guests finally laughed. Kosi looked offended. What's funny, Mr. Man? He asked rudely. The man simply waved his hand. Nothing, my dear. Kamsi picked up her phone. Dad, I can't eat this. I'm ordering food. Obina's eyes widened. You will do what? Order food, she said rudely. Why girls are eating? That's their business, not mine. That was it. Obina stood up. Everyone should continue eating, he said, walking out. Amaka followed him immediately. What are you thinking? Obina looked at her. I'm taking them to the village. Amaka's eyes widened. The village? Yes, my dear. For how long? August. Amaka gasped. The entire August? Obina nodded. Yes. Let grandma teach them what their parents have failed to teach them. Amaka covered her mouth. Your mom? Yes. Your mom will finish them, she said. Obina smiled. Exactly. By that, they will learn. Their grandma was Mama Nwai. Her real name was Lolo Nnenna Okafor, but everyone in the village called her Mama Nwai. She was 72 years old, energetic, sharp-tongued, and completely unimpressed by rich people. She lived in a large traditional compound in their hometown in Imo State. She had chickens, goats, a small farm, a huge backyard, and absolutely no patience for nonsense. When Obina called her, she was sitting under a mango tree, peeling cassava. Hello, Mama. Hello, Obina. How are you? Mama, I'm fine. This one you remembered me today. Hope all is well. Mama, all is well.
I am peeling the cassava.
Mama, I want to bring the children to the village.
I want to bring the children to the village. Mama Nena stopped peeling. Which children? My children. Your grandchildren. Those two? Yes, ma. For holidays? Yes, ma. She became silent. Are they sick? No, ma. Did they fight with the police? Of course, no, ma. Did they break something expensive? Not exactly, ma. Mama Nena sighed. What did they do? Obina hesitated. Then he replied,
They are becoming too rude.
Ah, finally.
Mama Nena laughed. Ah, what? So, finally, you have realized what I've been trying to tell you about your kids, right? Mama, he said, like a man who had finally realized his fault. Bring them, Mama Nena said. You will take care of them? Mama Nena smiled. Of course, they are my grandchildren. I will take good care of them. Obina relaxed. Then she added, but don't blame me for whatever they become. The day finally came. Kamsi and Kossy arrived at the village wearing designer clothes, expensive sneakers, and sunglasses. Kamsi stepped out of the SUV. She looked around. No, no, she said. Kossy also came down. Looking around, he said, absolutely not. Their father frowned. What? Dad, where is the house? Obina pointed. Over there. They stared. The house was beautiful, but traditional. Large veranda, red earth, flowers, palm trees, a huge compound, chicken wandering around, goats bleating. Kamsi whispered, are we being kidnapped? Kossy nodded. I think so. Grandma emerged from the house. She wore a wrapper, blouse, and headscarf. She looked at the two children. They looked at her. Silence. Then Grandma smiled. Welcome.
Welcome.
Kamsi smiled awkwardly. Hi, Grandma, she said. Kossy waved. Hello. Grandma walked towards them. Come and hug me. Kamsi hesitated. Grandma opened her arms wider. Come, my grandchildren. Kamsi reluctantly hugged her. Grandma squeezed her. My daughter. Then she hugged Kossy. My son. Kossy coughed. Grandma released him. Why are you coughing? Dust, he replied. Grandma looked at the compound. This is your father's land. Kossy nodded. Yes, we know. Then breathe it. Kamsi whispered into her brother's ear.
We are finished.
We are finished.
No.
Grandma heard it. No, she replied, smiling. You have only arrived.
At 5:30 a.m., Grandma entered their room. Wake up!
Grandma!
Yes?
What time is it?
5:30.
She pulled the curtains open. Sunlight entered. Kamsi screamed. Grandma! Yes? Why did you open the curtains?
Because morning has arrived.
I don't like this place.
Grandma smiled. Excellent. What? You are already learning. By 6 a.m., both children were outside. Kamsi wore an old t-shirt and track pants. Kossy wore shorts. Grandma handed them buckets. Kamsi stared at hers. What is this? Bucket. I'd know it's a bucket. Then why are you asking? Kossy laughed. Grandma pointed toward the well. Go and fetch water. Both children stared at her. Water? Yes. From there? Yes. Why? Grandma smiled. Because the water will not come from London. Kamsi looked at her father. Dad! Obina was already entering the car. Enjoy your holiday. Dad! He waved. Learn something. The car drove away. Kamsi turned slowly toward Grandma. Grandma. Yes. I have never fetched water in my life. Grandma nodded. Today you will break the record. Grandma handed them both some old clean clothes. Wear this, you will be more comfortable in this, she said, handing them the clothes. Kossy and Kamsi wore the clothes and angrily walked towards the well. Kossy confidently picked up the bucket. Let me do it. He walked toward the well. He lowered the rope. The bucket disappeared. He pulled. Nothing. He pulled harder. Still nothing. Kamsi laughed. What are you doing? I've got it. He pulled again. Suddenly, splash! The bucket swung sideways and emptied half its water onto him. Kamsi collapsed with laughter. Grandma stood behind them. Why are you laughing? Kamsi pointed at her brother. Look at him. Kossy glared. At least I'm trying. Grandma nodded. Good. She turned to Kamsi. Your turn. Kamsi's laughter disappeared. My turn. Yes. I was only supporting him. Grandma handed her another bucket. Support yourself. Later that morning, Grandma gave them another assignment. Feed the chickens. Kamsi approached carefully. Are they dangerous? No. Are you sure? They are chickens. Kossy laughed. She's scared of chickens. I am not scared. A rooster suddenly flapped its wings. Kamsi screamed, "Ah!" She ran. The rooster chased her. Kossy screamed too. "Run!" Both children sprinted across the compound. Grandma stood under the mango tree, laughing so hard she had to hold her stomach. Kamsi ran past her. "Grandma!"
Grandma! This chicken is attacking me!
Maybe you owe it money.
Kossy nearly fell down laughing. That evening, both children sat quietly at the dinner table. Grandma served them yam and vegetable sauce. Kamsi tasted it. Her eyes widened. "This is actually good." Grandma smiled. "Actually? Very good." Kossy nodded. "Grandma, this food is amazing." "Thank you." Kamsi looked around. "Can I have more?" Grandma served her. After dinner, Grandma sat them down. "You are both intelligent children." They looked at her. But intelligence without respect is like a beautiful car without fuel. They listened. "You have traveled abroad. Good. You have seen beautiful places. Good. You have learned many things. Good." She pointed at them. "But never allow where you were born or where you traveled to make you disrespect people." Kossy looked down. Every person deserves respect. Kamsi nodded slowly. Grandma smiled. "Tomorrow morning we continue." Kossy swallowed. "Continue what?" "Farm work." His face dropped. Kamsi whispered, "We need to escape." Grandma smiled from across the room. "I heard that." The twins froze. Grandma laughed. "Sleep well." She walked away. Kamsi looked at Kossy. "We are definitely not surviving August." From the hallway, Grandma shouted, "Tomorrow is cassava." Kossy screamed, "Cassava." Grandma laughed, and for the first time in a very long time. Their father smiled, because he knew exactly where his children needed to be. At exactly 5:45 a.m., Kamsi heard a knock. Knock! 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 She pulled the blanket over her head. Another knock. Knock! 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 "Who is that?" Grandma's voice came from outside. "Morning." Kamsi checked her phone. "Grandma, it's not morning." "It is." "It's 5:45. "Yes." "That's not morning. That's still yesterday." From the other bed, Kossy laughed. Grandma opened the door. "Get up." Kossy sat up. "Grandma, can we please sleep until 8? Grandma looked at him. "Do you know what time your ancestors used to wake up?" Kossy shrugged. "Maybe 10? Grandma almost fell off the chair. 10. She pointed toward the window. "Your great-grandfather was already farming before the sun came out." Kossy yawned. Great-grandfather had no Netflix. Grandma paused. Then she laughed. "You are very funny." "Thank you." "I wasn't praising you." "Oh, get up." Outside, Grandma handed them holes. Kamsi stared at hers. "What am I supposed to do with this?" "Farm." She looked at the ground. "Grandma, I've never farmed." Grandma nodded. "That's why you are here." Kossy looked at the hole.
Grandma, how do I hold this?
Grandma demonstrated. Like this. Kossy copied her. He raised the hole dramatically. "I got this."
I got this.
Whack! The hole hit the ground. Nothing happened. He tried again. Whack! Still nothing. Grandma watched. Kamsi folded her arms. Maybe the ground doesn't understand his accent. Kossy turned. Very funny. Kamsi laughed. She picked up her own hole. Watch and learn. She raised it. Whack! The hole bounced off the ground. She lost balance and landed on the soft soil. Silence. Kossy stared. Grandma stared. Kamsi slowly sat up. "I'm fine." Kossy burst out laughing. Don't laugh. You fell. I was testing the soil. Grandma nodded seriously. And what did the soil say? Kamsi dusted herself. It said hello. Grandma laughed. By 8 a.m., both children were covered in dirt. Their expensive sneakers were no longer expensive looking. Kamsi looked at herself. I need a mirror. Kossy looked at her. Why? I want to see how bad I look. He shook his head. You don't want that information. The next day, Grandma gave them a new assignment. We are going to the market. Kamsi smiled. Finally, shopping. Grandma nodded. Yes. Can I buy clothes? No. Shoes? No. Jewelry? No. Kamsi's smile disappeared. Then what are we buying? Tomatoes. Kossy sighed. That is not shopping. Grandma looked at him. Today you will learn that shopping is not only for clothes. They walked to the village market. Immediately, Grandma started greeting people. My daughter, my son, how is your family? Your baby has grown, Kamsi whispered. Grandma knows everybody. Kossy nodded. Everybody knows Grandma. They reached a tomato seller. Grandma picked up a tomato. How much? 200. Grandma dropped it. 200? Kamsi stared. Grandma, it's just 200. Grandma looked at her. Keep quiet. She turned to the seller. Give me 5 tomatoes for 500. The woman laughed. Impossible. Grandma folded her arms. Then I am going. She walked away. The woman called her back. Okay, take 4. Grandma returned. Kamsi stared at her. Grandma. What? You just negotiated over 200 naira. Grandma smiled. That is how money stays in the pocket. Kossy nodded thoughtfully. So that's why you are rich. Grandma looked at him. I am not rich. You have land. That is not money. You have goats. That is not money. You have chickens. Those are not money. You have a big house. Grandma smiled. And I have something you don't have. What? Sense. Kamsi burst out laughing. Kossy held his chest. Grandma. One afternoon, Kamsi sat under the mango tree scrolling through a phone. She suddenly frowned.
My network
is gone.
Mine
Kossy
too.
checked his. Mine
Are
too.
you trying to catch network?
They moved around the
I am
compound.
desperate.
Nothing. Kamsi raised her phone toward the sky. Come on. She climbed onto a small bench. Maybe the network is up there. Kossy laughed. Are you trying to catch network? I am desperate. Grandma walked past. What are you doing? My phone has no network. Grandma looked at the phone. Put it down. Why? Because the network is not running away. Kamsi sighed.
I have no WhatsApp.
Good.
No TikTok.
Excellent. No Instagram. Wonderful. Grandma, this is serious. Come, sit down.
Grandma sat down. Come and sit with me. The children reluctantly sat. For several minutes, nobody spoke. Then Grandma began telling them stories about their father when he was young.
Your father once stole roasted corn from my kitchen.
Dad, did he escape?
I chased him around the compound.
And then?
Kossy laughed. Did he escape? No. What did you do? Grandma smiled. I gave him more corn. The children burst out laughing. Soon they were asking questions. What was Dad like in school? Was he naughty? Did he have girlfriends? Grandma raised an eyebrow. Kamsi laughed. Tell us. Grandma smiled. Your father was very troublesome. For the first time, the children spent almost an hour without checking their phones. And they didn't even notice. One morning, Grandma gave Kossy a simple task. Take the goats to the back area. Okay. She handed him the rope. Kossy confidently walked away. 5 minutes later,
Take the goats to the back area.
Okay. Grandma!
What?
The goats are running!
All of them! Hey!
Kamsi came running. What happened? Kossy pointed. The goats were sprinting around the compound. One jumped over a small wall. Another ran into the garden. A third goat stood on Grandma's flower bed chewing leaves. Grandma shouted, "Hey!" The goats looked at her and continued eating. Kamsi laughed. "Grandma, I think it doesn't respect you." Grandma picked up a stick. Today, it will learn respect. Everyone started chasing the goats. Kossy ran left, Kamsi ran right. Grandma ran straight toward the biggest goat. The goat suddenly changed direction. Grandma stopped. The goat stopped. They stared at each other. Kamsi whispered, "This is a battle." Grandma shouted, "Come here." The goat ran. Grandma ran. Kossy ran after Grandma. Kamsi followed. Suddenly, the goat turned and ran directly toward Kossy.
Come back!
Why me?
Protect me!
Protect yourself.
It is planning something.
The goat ran past them. Then it stopped. Everyone stopped. The goat looked back. Kossy pointed. "It is planning something." Grandma laughed. "Even the goat knows you are afraid?" Eventually, they caught all the goats. Kossy collapsed on the veranda. "I have discovered something." Grandma sat beside him. "What?" "Goats have no respect for human beings." Grandma laughed. "Now you understand how I feel about you too." Grandma decided it was time for another lesson. "Today you will cook." Kamsi smiled.
Today, you will cook.
I can cook
Really?
pasta. I can make noodles. Where is the measuring cup?
Here, we use our eyes.
"I can cook." Grandma looked surprised. "Really?" "Yes." "What can you cook?" "Pasta." Grandma nodded. "Okay." Kossy added proudly, "I can make noodles." Grandma smiled. "Excellent." She brought out ingredients. Kamsi looked at them. "Where is the measuring cup?" Grandma frowned. "For what?" "For the ingredients." Grandma laughed. "Here, we use our eyes." Kamsi looked confused. "My eyes cannot measure salt." Grandma handed her a spoon, then used the spoon. They started cooking. Kossy chopped onions. He immediately started crying. Kamsi laughed. "Why are you crying?" "The onion!" "You are crying over onion? Come and chop it yourself." She did. 10 seconds later, tears rolled down her cheeks.
Why am I crying? You are crying over onion? Come and chop it yourself.
Watch and learn. This onion is evil.
Kossy laughed. "Welcome." The cooking continued. Soon the kitchen smelled wonderful. They proudly served the meal. Grandma tasted it. She paused. Kamsi became nervous. "Is it good?" Grandma took another bite. "Yes." Kossy smiled. "Really?" "Yes." They celebrated. Then Grandma added,
It is perfect. Is it good? Do you like it?
Yes,
Really?
but you forgot salt.
You were supposed to add it.
Don't worry, nobody died.
Kamsi looked at Kossy. "You were supposed to add it." "You said you would." "I thought you did." Grandma laughed. "Don't worry, nobody died." Kossy looked relieved. "Thank God." Grandma smiled. "That is why we learn." One afternoon, a heavy rainstorm hit the village. The wind became strong. The sky became dark. Grandma hurried around the compound. "Bring those clothes inside." Kamsi ran. Kossy helped. They pulled the clothes from the line. The rain started pouring. Then they heard a strange sound. Crack!
Bring those clothes inside.
I'm coming!
I've got these.
A large tree branch fell near the kitchen. Grandma rushed outside. Everyone froze. Kamsi immediately grabbed Grandma's hand. "Are you okay?" Grandma nodded. "Yes." Kossy
Grandma,
looked
are you
around.
okay?
"Let's get
Yes,
inside."
my daughter.
They
Let's
helped
get
Grandma
inside.
into the house. For the first time, the children weren't complaining. They weren't thinking about their phones. They weren't thinking about Wi-Fi. They were thinking about Grandma. That evening, the power went out. The three of them sat together in the living room with lantern light. Grandma looked at them.
You know something?
What?
When your father told me I thought you were bad children.
Kamsi looked down. Are we? Grandma shook her head. No. She smiled. You were simply children who forgot how to appreciate what you had. Kossy became quiet. Grandma continued. Education is important. Traveling is good. Technology is useful. But manners are what make a person valuable. Kamsi nodded. I think we understand now. Kossy added. We treated people badly. Grandma smiled. Then tomorrow you can start doing better. The next morning, Grandma woke up and noticed something strange. Her compound was already clean. The chickens had been fed. The goats had water. The veranda was swept. She looked around. Kamsi. Yes, Grandma. Who did all this? We did. Grandma stared at them. You woke up early? Yes. Without me shouting. Kossy smiled. Yes. Grandma put her hand on her chest. Ah! Kamsi laughed. Are you okay? I am shocked. Kossy smiled. We wanted to surprise you. Grandma hugged them. My children. At the end of August, Obinna and Amaka arrived. The moment they stepped out of the car, Kamsi ran toward them. Dad! Obinna opened his arms. She hugged him. Kossy joined. Amaka smiled. My children. Then she noticed something. They were both wearing simple clothes. No expensive shoes. No sunglasses. No attitude. Kamsi carried a basket of vegetables. Kossy carried a sack of yam. Obinna stared. What happened to you two? Kossy smiled. Grandma happened. Grandma appeared behind them. Welcome. Obinna laughed. Mama, what did you do? Grandma shrugged. Nothing. Kamsi interrupted. She made us farm. Kossy added. She made us fetch water. Kamsi. She made us chase goats. Kossy. She made us cook. Kamsi. She even made us negotiate at the market. Obinna laughed. Are you angry? Both children shook their heads. No. Kamsi looked at her father. Dad, I'm sorry. For what? For how I treated you. Kossy nodded. Me too. They turned toward the driver and housekeeper. Kossy said, and we're sorry for how we treated you too. Emeka smiled. Mama, they have changed. Mama Ngozi laughed. God has finally answered my prayers. Everyone laughed. Before they left, Grandma called them aside. She gave Kamsi a small basket. Inside were vegetables. She gave Kossy a small bag of fresh produce. Take these home. Kamsi smiled. Thank you. Then Grandma looked at both of them. Never be ashamed of where you come from. She pointed around the compound. This village may not have everything you have abroad. She paused. But it has something money cannot buy. What? Roots. The children smiled. Grandma continued. And wherever life takes you, remember this. Respect people. Appreciate what you have. Work with your hands. And never think you are better than someone because of where you were born or where you live. Kamsi hugged her. I'll remember. Kossy hugged her too. Me too. Grandma smiled. Good. Then she whispered, now go. They turned toward the car. Wait. They stopped. Grandma pointed at Kossy's hand. You are carrying my chicken. Kossy looked down. He was indeed carrying one. I thought it was part of the gift. Everybody burst into laughter. Grandma chased him. Drop my chicken! Kossy ran. Grandma! Kamsi was laughing so hard she couldn't stand straight. Obinna looked at his wife. I think they are ready to go home. Amaka smiled. Yes. 3 months later, things had completely changed. Kamsi began helping Mama Ngozi whenever she visited. She learned how to cook traditional meals. She even started teaching her friends some Igbo words. Kossy became strangely interested in farming. He planted vegetables in the backyard. His father was shocked. You? Yes. Why? Kossy smiled. Grandma said food doesn't grow in supermarkets. Obina laughed. One Saturday, the family gathered for dinner. Kamsi served everyone. Dad, food is ready. Obina smiled. Thank you. Kossy brought water. Here you go. Amaka looked at them proudly. What happened to my children? Kamsi laughed. Grandma upgraded us. Kossy nodded. Village software update. Everyone burst into laughter. Just then, Grandma called on video. Kamsi answered. Grandma. Grandma looked at them. Have you been behaving? Yes, Kossy shouted. Grandma, Dad still doesn't know how to bargain. Obina looked offended. Excuse me. Grandma laughed. Bring him to the village next August. Obina's smile disappeared. Me? Grandma nodded. Yes. Kamsi and Kossy started laughing. Obina pointed at them. You two planned this. Grandma smiled. August visitors are coming again. Everyone laughed. And from that day forward, Kamsi and Kossy never forgot the most important lesson their grandmother had taught them. You can travel the world, speak perfect English, wear expensive clothes, and attend the best schools. But if you don't know how to respect people, appreciate what you have, and remember where you came from, you haven't learned much at all. And that was how two spoiled children became two respectful young people. All because one stubborn Igbo grandmother decided that August holiday was not a holiday after all.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment.